Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today, ONEUS are back yet again with their new release, Same Scent, the music video, as well as mini album Malus, I'm going to assume is how that is said. Very excited for this one. I will admit, there's been so much going on lately that I've been very much out of the loop. Very much out of the loop with regards to this comeback. I've seen like maybe half of the teaser images that were dropped, and I know they had like little like concept filmy things for each of the members. I don't know, but I didn't see any of them. Like I didn't watch any of them, I mean. And yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what this comeback is gonna be like, what it's gonna sound like, what kind of concept it's gonna be. I know nothing. So when I say I'm going in blind, I mean like blind. I know nothing about this comeback, but I'm still very excited because it's ONEUS and I typically enjoy a ONEUS comeback. So we're just gonna see. We're just gonna press play and we're gonna find out. So let's get into it. Alrighty, so with regards to the album itself, I will be doing an album listen to it, of course. That'll be over on Patreon, all going well, later today. If you're interested, lots of other ONEUS stuff over there, particularly album listens, so if you're interested in those, Patreon is a place to be, but no worries if not, I understand. Let's dive into this and see what's happening. It's so weird to not have any idea what's going on going into a ONEUS comeback. Normally I'm pretty on it with ONEUS, but not this time. Let's just find out. ONEUS, Same Scent, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I love it already. I love it already. Oh, I love this instrumental. Those guitars, the percussion. Oh, that melody is so pretty. No, we're not in water. We're not in water, no. That's a tiny room. Oh, it's brassy and wonderful. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, so sounds incredible. My whole heart for you, sir. Oh, let's go, Raven. Ooh. Oh, I love that. That's gonna get stuck in my head so easily. Don't you? Oh, the water choreo is everything. Oh. Ooh. Wow. Drop it back. Wow. I'm assuming that was Saw. Jesus Christ. Oh, that little riff is amazing. Oh, that is the most enormous yes from me for that one. Oh, listen. ONEUS don't miss, right? Like, you look at all their title tracks, all of their songs in general, but especially like their title tracks, like they don't miss. They have incredible, incredible songs. And they have a pretty insane variety across their title tracks. Like there's a little bit of something for everyone, depending on what your taste is, whether it's something more intense and hard hitting, like Bring It On or No Diggity, or something a little bit more soft and emotional like this or Luna, or you've got that kind of in between of like To Be or Not to Be or Come Back Home, right? And then you've even got like the brighter stuff with like Bushio, but there's a little bit of something for everyone. And what that means is that typically you're going to have songs that hit a little bit harder for you than others, right? Because everyone has their own tastes and their own preferences. When I tell you that was so to my taste, so to my taste, it was like it was made for me. Oh, I'm obsessed with that. Genuinely a little bit obsessed with that. I'm just looking back through their title tracks now and sort of thinking like, genuinely, that might be my favorite title track from them. And that's just off first listen. Obviously, we're gonna wait and we're gonna let things settle in, but like off first listen, that, oh, that's so my style. Oh, I loved that so much. That little riff, that little melody that just like repeated throughout was so pretty and so addictive and so catchy. And yeah, basically everything about that instrumental was just like to my taste. So that's yep, that's a yes. That is a yes from me. Ooh. And I kind of think what made it better was that I did not see that coming. Because I haven't seen any teasers, I had no idea what this was going to sound like, and I was not ready for that. But oh, did it feel good? Oh, that was so good. Damn. I love their versatility. Like, you just look at their their comebacks from this year, how vastly different they are. Like Bring It On versus Same Scent. They're literally just like opposite ends of the ONEUS spectrum. And like they just destroy whatever they do. I love ONEUS. They're just so freaking talented. Anyway, we're gonna go through it again because I can. I will say, I feel like music video wise, I did not see a lot of Dongju, but I also may have just been very distracted by the song. I do love that we got a double Raven verse. That made me very, very happy. Yeah, anyway, let's just, yeah, yes. Yes. Oh, I love that so much, matching that guitar riff. Oh, and those brassy synths are just amazing. Yeah. That guitar, the like, I don't know. God, I'm so out of practice with like my terms for like different things you do to a guitar to make it sound a certain way. You know, like you have like different pedals and stuff like that when you're performing, and even like playing with the dials and stuff on an electric guitar. Like, I'm not sure what they've used on that guitar, but it just sounds so rich and warm, and then like you factor in the chords and the everything, like it just sounds so gut-wrenching, and it's just the guitar. Then you layer in everything else, and it's like, oh, oh. You layer in the vocals, the lyrics. Yeah, this is an emotional gut punch of a song, and I'm fucking obsessed with it. I love how simple that percussion is as well. And then oh, I love that. I love that little thing he does with his voice. This don't do. Yeah, I must have just been way too. Oh, that's cool. I must have been way too distracted by the song, because I did not notice that was him there in that scene. Like, just woo. Gotta go. Oh. And then, like, I mean, listen, you put a group of very handsome, talented men in a little thing of water and make them dance barefoot in these beautiful fits. It is art. It is art. It is a masterpiece. I love it. Also, the colors in this music video are so pretty. Like, you have like your kind of standard scenes like this, you know, it's very warm, the lighting's super soft, you know, all these different colors. But then you have these other scenes where it's just like block color. Like, this is obviously very, very, it's like that weird line between yellow and beige. We have some orange there with Ido. We have some like really strong reds and yellows. Like, that's a really, really cool shot. Then we have the blue with the water scene, and then this green with Raven. I love the colors in this music video. It's so pretty. Anyway. I love this super delicate little build up. See, this is the kind of instrumental chorus I really, really like. Like, I feel like instrumental choruses, at least, I mean, this is the first part of the chorus, but like instrumental choruses can kind of be a little bit hit or miss, and it very much depends on the instrumental itself. But because you're repeating this little riff that we've had since the beginning with these super, almost cinematic feeling kind of brassy synths, it just hits. It just hits. And then obviously we come in with the second half of the chorus, and it's vocal based, and it's just like, yes, yes, thank you, yes. Bit an itchy head. Wait, what did they just do on the floor? God, Hwanung, you're absolute superstar. Oh, okay, we did that. Okay, cool. That's my boy. Oh, that was a really cool transition. Like, he's looking down and then it goes into Raven. Really, really cool. Very cool. Love this verse from Raven. Oh, impact of that. I like it because they're repeating this little riff and melody over and over, like through different instruments and, you know, different ways, but because they're repeating this kind of same motif, I guess you could say, throughout, it can become kind of like almost monotone. It can get a bit repetitive and like boring after a while, but because they switch up what they how they do the riff, like instrumentally, like it starts off with the guitar and then you have the synths and you have vocally and so on and so forth. There's part of it is that, but also they add in those little extra little details like that do to just break things up and make things a little bit fun, and I love it. I love it. I really love this song. Oh, I love that move. The hit that they do it on, it just has so much impact. These lyrics are very sad. Oh, that. I love that. Are you kidding me with the ad-libs though? Also, wait, no, that one shot of Connie there was like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. It will never make sense to me that he's not the one that's Dongmyung's twin. It will never make sense how they look so alike and he's not the twin. It just does not compute. Because I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah, you are the lost triplet. Like that's what this is. You're the lost triplet, but oh my god, he looks so good. Anyway, back to the insane vocals going on. Oh, I love this little outro part. Wow. Stunning. Stunning. I'm obsessed with that. Oh, I'm obsessed with that. Yeah, I mean, like, listen, we'll see, you know, how things go with time and, you know, once things have settled in a little bit, but I genuinely think that that is my favorite title track that they've ever put out. And that's saying something, because Lord knows I have some faves, but that's just so my kind of style, my kind of song, through and through, and I love that so much. Oh goddamn, that hit. Anyway, that'll bring me to the end of that. I wasn't prepared for that on a Monday morning, but goddamn, am I glad it happened. Let me know what your thoughts are on the song and everything and all that jazz. And if you're interested in my thoughts on the rest of the album, like I said in the beginning, I'll be over on Patreon later today having a listen to it. Having now heard this, I'm very excited, even more so than I was before for the rest of the album. I always have a good time with ONEUS albums though, so I'm sure this will be no different. But yeah, if you're interested in that, head on over to Patreon. But if not, all good. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to end this one here, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.